I'm not going to record this whole thing because I got to give personal information. However, I'm calling Anncestries.com. Until they answer, I'll tell you what was going on. Last night, I decided, I'm not a member. I did join up for that free thing just to get in to see what it was about. And at that point, I signed in and I said, you know what? For $59, they're going to do a DNA thing. Okay, it's nice to know a little bit about your history, and I'm glad that they're available for that reason. So I said, you know, myself, I said, himself, I'm going to buy one for my wife as well. So I bought 2 of them. I get a receipt via email immediately, and the website that I was on, which I signed in under my email address, which was a free account, at that point, I get a flashback saying, being a DNA purchaser, I'm entitled to get the $199 program for $99. Great. Well, wait a minute. I bought 2, one for my wife. I want her to be able to do this as well. So she signed in like a free account thing, and she tried to get that, and it kept wanting $199. Well, I bought 2 DNAs, so I should be able to use 2 DNAs and get 2 separate accounts on that, seeing that I'm not going to be doing both DNAs. So I called them asking the question. I was on the phone with this woman for at least 20-25 minutes, and every time she asked me a question and I go to answer it, she starts talking over me. So now she's talking over me, and I keep asking, are you done? She says, yes, you don't have to get cocky. I said, I'm not getting cocky. She says, you ask me a question, and then when I try to answer it, you start talking over me. Right? So now I'm starting to get loud. She goes, well, now you're acting like a drill sergeant. Right? I said, this is the way that you treat your customers? Now, I was really being patient with her. I really was. Right? You know, and it was getting to a point where I'm saying, what is wrong with these people? And this is right here in the United States. You know, so I'm thinking, okay, hold on, I'm just going to take a breath and deal with it because I want to find out about it. She goes, well, your wife has to have an account. I go, I understand that. She signed up with the free account. She says, well, then what's the problem? Because when she tried to get into that $99 account, it told her she can't because she wasn't a DNA purchaser. I purchased both of them. I'm only using one of them. The other one was a gift to her, as is the $99 special I want to give to her. Well, she has to have her own account. You told me that. You know, I mean, and then she starts talking over me again. You know, and then she says, stop yelling at me. I said, yelling at you? I'm trying to talk over you because you're talking over me, right? And you're becoming a real idiot. Right? And that's when I started getting pissed off. So I said, do you have somebody else there that knows how to not only talk English but understand it as well? And possibly understand the packages that you were trying to sell? Because apparently you're not familiar with any of this. And she says, hold on. She comes back. She says, all right, now what can I do for you? All right? I don't believe it. And it was her. You know, she didn't transfer me. I said, I don't believe it. So now I'm calling back on the cancellation line. Well, now I've been on hold for, oh, Jesus, how long now? 12 minutes. Because I'm going to talk to them about canceling the accounts. Screw it. I don't want the DNA. All right? Deeper. Yeah. Come on. This is the way you're going to start treating people? Come on. Man, this is ridiculous. All I wanted was a simple answer to what I consider a simple question. I don't know. Did you guys understand what I just said? Yeah, and I repeated it to her a number of times. You know, like I say, I was on the phone with her for like 20 minutes trying to get my point across. And all she knew how to say was, my wife has to have an account. She does. They're free. You can sign up for free. She has a free account. But when she tries to get that package that I got because I bought her a DNA test, all right, she can't get that $99 package. Well, why did I buy 2 tests and I can only get 1 package? You know what I mean? Now the right way would be, let me cancel it and we both buy our own package. But I'm not going to make it that easy now. All I know is when I worked, and even my kids, they made a point to learn everything there was to know about what they were doing before it got to them, when it got to them, and where it goes from them. So they were able to do their job right and help whoever it is they had to help with questions. Oh, by the way, today is April 25th, 2018. It's now 12 o'clock, but I've been out here since 10. And as you can see, it's one of those good days again, filled with rain, which the rain is good at this point. We need it. So that's where I'm at. Got the radios on. I didn't get anywhere. Let me turn some of that off for now. Okay, I'll be back.